Okay, no offense, but I think that's enough DMC5 music for a little bit. Let's get something else going. Hey, good morning. How's it going, Jeppo? How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I am now a year older than when you last saw me. No, that's not true. I am now 25. Officially. According to the United States of America Registry, I am now 25 instead of 24. So anyway, there's that. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I don't know. So I did post about this. I don't know. Should I talk about this now? I'll talk about that later when there's more people here, so I don't have to repeat myself. But yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Been setting up for stream. Or sorry, setting up for the LAN party today. That's what I did all day yesterday, pretty much. Just working on getting ready for the party today, so it should be a good time. Because of that party, today's stream is not going to be overly long. And what I mean by that is I think we're going to do what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, we're going to do the Cleopatra and Mephisto fight. Some of the DLC stuff. And then once that's done, we're going to go ahead and work on Twisted Tokyo. The goal being to get through Matador today would be nice. Specifically because I think he has a physical skill that's really good, if I remember correctly. I could bring that back up, but yeah. Probably should a minute. I'm gonna need that later. Yeah, his Andalusia hits 4 to 12 times and has an overall power of 330 based on average hits. It doesn't hit the hardest of any skill, but it's better than a Mist Rush, I think. But is it better than Blade of Terror? Yeah, no, I think it is. Man, I guess Hades Blast is still like the best hit everyone attack, huh? Okay. By the way, if I can get Matador going, that'd be very nice. Looks like the cat wants in, so let me go let her in, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the game today. Be right back. Okay, I'm here. All right, let's go ahead and get the game booted up. It would be fun to play some of the Etrian Odyssey games at some point. That's where this song is from, by the way. I think it's a piano rendition of one of the game's like first songs, but yeah. It's not like the one that plays in game, but yeah, I think today we're just gonna do some side stuff. Let me make sure that the YouTube side went up okay. We're just gonna do some side stuff, and then tomorrow we'll finish out the main story, and then after that, oh my gosh, Jokey Bird, I'm on solo. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get sucked into the YouTube rabbit hole. Okay, quick, me, quick! Don't look at your recommended feed. Double check that. Okay, we're live on Twitter, on YouTube as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it was about the Bayonetta games, but I just didn't have the urge to revisit them like I do the DMC games. I think I'm gonna put up a poll for which game to play next on the weekday streams. I think that'll go up sometime maybe tomorrow. And that'll be fun, I think, because I can't play until like Wednesday or something, I think. So if I give you guys a couple days to vote, that should be good. Okay. Give it a sec. There it is. Man, it's so loud. Okay. So, what are we doing? Let's see. We want to do, I think, these two quests here. So let me see if I can find like at which each of these quests are actually before you like jump into them. Oh my gosh. Just let me in. Okay. I see. So the Coastal Pyramid one is the Cleopatra one. And then the Hawaii one is, I believe, a, the, what was it, Mephisto one? Yeah. Yeah, Mephisto, and then so what is the explosive epidemic one? Why is there a quest about like slaughtering a bunch of people in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado? Oh, great. The wiki doesn't have anything about it. Okay, so if I just search in general, SMT for A. Okay, so this is something that people are having issues with even at level 99. I think it's a harder fight that we can do later. I think doing the trip to Hawaii one and the inverted coastal pyramid one would be good ones to do today. Let me take a look at Mephisto and Cleopatra's resistances. So Cleopatra's weak to dark, so maybe doing Mephisto first would be a good idea. He's weak to light. I see. So whichever one we do, doing the other one will be easier, just because we'll have the other one on our side. You can't block Mephisto's dark, and you can't block Cleopatra's light. I feel like going for a Mephisto first makes a lot of sense. Although maybe we should be waiting to do this later. We could just do Twisted Tokyo, but I didn't want to do the Cleopatra fight at least today because I put it in the title on YouTube. Let's see. Well, what do we have for light users outside of Cleopatra? I guess just making some high tier angels would be the best bet for this. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use this for fusion materials. So if we want to fuse like a high tier angel, what do we need? Like Metatron or Maxima or something, right? Well, Metatron is unlocked by doing one of the endings, so we can't do that one yet. Maxima is unlocked though, so let's try and make him a minute. Trying to just see here. I wonder if there's a... Yeah, Sarasha. Okay. What does this dude learn if we level him up again a few times? High light pleroma and drain electric. Okay, so we want to level him up at least to the point where he can get high light pleroma, right? And then we'll use him as like a basis for fusion. Plus like something else. It's Navarre time. Nope. No time for Navarre right now. I'm a certified. Okay.
Didn't even break a nail.
Okay, and so we want highlight Pleroma, obviously. And I think we want that instead of Megidola here. Yeah. Okay, and so then the next thing to do is we need to fuse him with something and make a decent, like, Mastema or something. So, is Mastema a specific fusion? Yes. Okay. So in that case, how can I make this with one of the specific fusions with Mas? Do I want to, well, do I want to specifically make Mastema, or do I want to make something else that is also good with light? Is there anything else that's better with light skills than Mastema? Anile. Anile is +6. Mastema is only a +4. Does Anile get the same, like, judgment light skill? It does. Okay, so that's what we care about. And we can make it with Sarosa and Salamander, which is perfect, I think. So let me do that. Let me go into Mito.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Yeah, this is the good dude here. Yeah, he also has highlight. Oh, wait, he has highlight Pleroma and light Pleroma. And Judgment Light. I mean, he'll get Judgment Light anyway. Do we want to... And this would give him Enduring Soul. I don't want to pull back out Shiva, though. Or I could just pull out Salamander. But this would give him, like, Enduring Soul and stuff, which would be useful for that fight. And Energy Drain. I could just use one of my tickets on Shiva, or I could, like, just jump into the DLC and get a bit of money for Shiva later if I need to. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Change skills. We'll take Thunder Rain, that's fine, but we want Judgment Light for sure. We'll take Zeodyne as well for now. Null Gun, sure. Enduring Soul. Smile Charge. Highlight Pleroma. Energy Drain. We want Light Pleroma instead of probably Zeodyne. Null Nerve, yeah, maybe. Well, we're using this against him. Does he have any ailment skills? At least not when you get him, I think. Okay. We don't need Null Gun on him. I guess I'll put Zeodyne on him instead of Null Gun.
Glad to meet you.
And then party, status. Okay. So we made one good light user at least. Where is he? Oh, right. And then I have to pull it. Yeah. Okay. 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 Hold on. Highlight Pleroma, energy drain. So let me reorder these a minute. Okay, clean that up a little bit. And then I need something to get rid of his smile, or sorry, his smirk. Because Mephisto does a lot more damage while smirking with his unique skills. So he's probably gonna try and like smile charge and then attack. So if I get an opportunity to get rid of the smile or the smirk, that would be good. I don't know. I guess we could just try it too. Like if I bring him in, let me summon back out.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons.
Shiva again. Yeah, let me just use compendium ticket on that. That's fine. And then
Gather demon.
so I know I want him. Who else do I want? Doesn't matter for this fight. Yeah, I think okay. We could honestly use like a second. You're probably gonna be useful, and then we could use like a second light user, I think. So I could just fuse Sarasa up into with Salamander and just use both of them, right? Oh no, wait, because that would give us a Nile again, right? And I can't have two of the same. Okay. I could try making Mastema still. If I do make Mastema, technically Angel W has a better affinity with light skills than Mastema. Does it get the same skill? Yeah, it gets Judgment and Light as well. And it already gets High Light Pleroma and Lesser Kidney and Media Rahan. Do I have one of those on me? I don't think I do. So how do I fuse? Okay. How do I fuse one of you using this dude? So Sorosha. I can use the Lorelei, I can use an Oberon, I can use Demoniho, Garuda, Titania. Okay. Well, let me take a look and see. I think Titania might be a good pick, just because of what skills she would have on her that we could pass down. Let me take a look here. So Titania was a little bit ago, but she was pretty good while I had her. Where was she? I guess I could always filter by, or sort by, alphabetical as well. Where did I leave Titania? Because she should be at least level 70. Yeah, Smile Charge, Media Rahan, Null Nerve, Enduring Soul. Yeah, this would be a good one. Does she get any other good skills I'd like to pass down if I keep leveling her up? She gets Mana Surge and Dacunda. Okay. I think if I just pull this one out and then I just fuse that with Sarosa, I think we'll be fine. Nope, that's fine. And then we want Judgment Light. Let me just hit the auto thing and then I can swap things out. Energy Drain we want, I think. instead of probably Diarahan. Highlight Pleroma we want instead of probably Luster Candy. Light Pleroma instead of, ooh, kind of getting down there. Okay, so Smile Charge. Do we need Smile Charge? Probably not. Okay. Oh, the only thing is that she's weak to dark. I forgot about that. Oh, never mind. This isn't gonna work out. Okay, never mind. Just because it would be a good demon, and maybe I should still make it. Actually, let me still make this demon, but it's not gonna work for what I need it to, just because of the whole being weak to dark thing. I could put something on that to cover it, but the problem is that Mephisto has a skill that pierces resistances, so if I put a thing to cover a weakness, it'll still get hit by Mephisto. Same thing with Cleopatra, but for light. Anyway, and then okay, so we need somebody who's decent with light skills but isn't weak to dark, basically. And I guess that would be Mastema, because Mastema isn't weak to dark, he's just neutral to it. All right. Have I made this dude yet? Kazafel? I might need to go get some more money for this, but one thing at a time. Level 82-ish, Kazafel. If not, I could probably make one. Kazafel. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I need more money. But I think I can make this. Actually, if I go into fusion, special fusion. Okay, I must be missing like one of them then. Because this just should be Mastema. Yeah, so I'm missing the two lower ones actually. Okay, let me just go grab some money real quick. We're gonna have to do something kind of similar probably for Cleopatra. Probably what we'll do is we'll make Mephisto and one other dark using demon, maybe Alice or somebody, and that should be good for Cleopatra. But I think it makes sense to do this one first.
Guess we gotta do it.
Yeah.
How much money are we gonna need? It's a little hard to say because it doesn't tell you exactly how much money you're making.
Me from any side.
It's yeah.
I don't think we need to spend too long in here.
Guess we gotta do it.
Yeah.
I feel like we're probably still gonna lose, by the way, but at least we'll get a... We'll probably at least do enough damage where I can like figure out what I need to do on the second attempt. I'll have to turn the difficulty back up to war. I think we're only on conflict right now, so we're only on like normal instead of hard, basically.
For Flynn.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try it at least. I'm trying to make stuff for Mephisto right now. We'll see how that goes, because I figured it would be better to do Mephisto first and then Cleopatra. The reason why I said that was because I don't have a ton of time today, so I figured we'd do a little bit of side stuff today, and then tomorrow we'd do the finish the main story. Just because I'm like hosting a party later today, like I'm expecting people to show up in like, or start showing up in like a few hours, so.
Fill me with your blood.
But yeah, we're gonna try it. I'm just trying to make some money so I can make Mastema in it. I think this will be enough. This will probably be more than enough, to be honest, once I finish this fight. And then
Wasn't effective.
and then I also made another demon, another angel, I guess I think you should say. That's a good light user, so we'll do that, and then we'll try and see how it goes. And if it goes poorly, we can readjust. Maybe I can do some of the other... Do we have any quests that we can do in the main story? No, not really. Okay. This is the negotiate, where I could just stand here negotiating for like 3 hours. Could do the Godslayer training. There's one of those I haven't done yet. But yeah, I just didn't want to try and like push the end of the game too much today, because I knew that I wouldn't have a ton of time. I guess we could maybe get a little bit into the main dungeon or something. If like the power level of the DLC stuff is really that high. Sorry. I could wait a little bit longer and we could just get a little bit into the main story. I just know that I'm not gonna have enough time to finish it today is the thing, so. But how are you doing today, Argiriano? I'm doing pretty good. I spent all of yesterday getting ready for the party. Yesterday was my birthday, so. I'm now officially 25. If you can believe it. I also beat DMC5 Dante Must Die difficulty the other day. That was fun. Finally finished that. Took me several weeks to do so. Okay.
Anything else? Got something to sell? Thanks a lot. Anything else?
Okay, hopefully that should be enough money to make Mastema in a minute.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
So
where demons gather.
we need to make the two lower level ones first, because I don't have the other two that are required for Mastema unlocked yet, so let's make those a minute. So I'm just trying to see what I have that I can use to actually make this. Yeah, okay, we can do that one. So that plus level 65. Oh shoot, my stock is full. Okay, well. No. That's one of the ones I need. Okay, whatever.
Now, shall we?
Whoa! I wonder if I have any app points left over. I could use another stock space. Apps. I do have 11 points. Yeah, I might as well expand the stock once more. Okay. And then that should give me enough room to do the next thing I need to do. So Mito,
The Cathedral of Shadows, where
my demons gather. Let me pull out Sarosa. And then how can I make you into you? Because you have light pleroma, and if you level up a couple more times, you'll get highlight pleroma. I forgot to register you with highlight pleroma, so I'll have to deal with that in a minute. But I assume that I can use you to make the other dude. Yes, if I just use you plus Undine. So, okay. So let me pull out Undine. Twisted Toki is quite long. Cleopatra and Mephisto are strong opponents, and I found Cleopatra to be more difficult, more annoying, but more useful. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about going for Mephisto first, so that checks out. Also, is stream chat just not working? Hold on. Am I missing something because I'm looking at calculations too much? No, it is working. Okay. And how is YouTube side doing? Because sometimes it doesn't start, even though it tells me it's started. I looked on YouTube and it looks like it started. Like, it looks like I was live over there. So let me double check. It says I'm live. Let me double check. Yep, no, okay, we're good. Sorry. That's a fun emote. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just got my head buried in demon calculations again. Okay, so you plus Undine, who's like around level 33. Yes, right here. And then I just have to go and level you up a couple times, and then fuse you with Undine, and then fuse you all three together to make Mastema. Okay. Simple. Actually, I think I will need more money, but whatever. One thing at a time.
Dog duck.
Yeah, we'll give Mephisto a try, and then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Hey, Chiro, keep it down.
Oh, well, that worked out. Way to go, Toki. I don't think we got anything from that fight. I think that entire fight was a waste of time.
I've made up my mind.
And I made up my mind, not wasting any more time. I'm a lonely drifter, walk alone, along the only road I've ever known. Ba-da-dum. Oh, hello. What do I get for killing all of you? Okay, that should be plenty. I like how there's a friend grimoire. That's so funny to me. Just like, yes, it's a grimoire for your friends. Friend grimoire. Reminds me of like the internet meme of like, you know, calling something a friend. He is friend. He is grimoire. He is friend. Okay. Well, let's spread the friendliness. I think everybody's got all their skills at this point, right? Yeah. Who's like lower level than everybody else? Asahi is, because she was dead for a while. Just give them to the lowest level people. And then, yeah, we got more than enough heavy grimoires for now. I need to level up you twice, so let me do that. And then we're gonna go grab some more money, so I can make Mastema in it. And then we'll try the Mephisto fight. See how that goes. Oh, hello.
Made up my mind.
Not wasting any more time. Sorry.
Objective complete.
Nah, I'm not doing the whole bit again. I'm not gonna start singing again. Although I was tempted. Okay. Concentrate. Yeah, we probably want that. Take that over the luster candy, I suppose. There's all the friend grimoires going off. Interesting that you still have to do. What do you think about the Rideout Remaster trailer? There's a trailer for a new Rideout Remaster. Are they remastering the second one? I just finished the like first one they remastered not that long ago, earlier this year. Wait, are they doing the second one as well? I guess that checks out.
Let's take him out.
Hold on. If there actually is such a trailer, then I'll have to... Here, I'll react to it live. Just give me a minute, I guess. Because I actually have not seen that. I did not know that that was a thing. Okay, hold on. I don't need Megidola. Where you're going. What is the last passive skill you would get? Is it worth leveling you up one more time? It would be Drain Electric. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's a demo trailer I can send to Discord. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Well, let me know if there is such a thing. If they are remastering the second one, let me know. I wouldn't be too surprised, but
Welcome. Have got something to sell? Thanks a lot.
still love this music so much. This shop music.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Anything else?
Yeah, known boy.
Comic?
Yeah, Soulless Army came out. I played it. It was alright. I don't think it's worth like a full 60-70 bucks. I think it's more like a $40 game, to be honest with you. I don't remember how much it was, but I think it was more like a $40 game just because it's shorter. It's a good remaster though. Like, it improves the combat of the original quite a bit by taking elements of the sequel that they made and implementing them into the original. I think overall it's a good time. But I think you should wait for a sale. It's also relatively short and like has less content than you would expect from most like Atlas games, I think. Because the only thing to do on New Game Plus is get the like version of Jack Frost that is wearing Rideout's stuff, and there's not like a lot of good like late game demon variety kind of going on, or like interesting builds to make in the late game, especially if you have all the DLC. So it's okay. I think it's worth a playthrough. The story is pretty fun and the combat is decent, and the characterization and voice acting for all the demons, especially in that game, is really, really good. But I think you should probably wait for it to go on sale for like 40 bucks or so. That's my opinion on it. Anyway, so let me see. Right, we were fusing Mastema, so let's do that in a minute.
To the Cathedral of Shin now.
Hello? Oh wait, I have to fuse, hold on. I have to fuse, you plus you first, yes, okay. And then...
Then I... Glad to meet you.
And then, so now that I have that, if I go to Fusion, Special Fusion, and then I go to Mastema, I can use the one that I have on me, and that should give us high light pleroma and light pleroma available. Yes, okay. So just grab whatever, and then I'll just clean it up a minute. Light pleroma instead of floral gust, probably. Concentrate instead of Bufudine. Highlight pleroma instead of Megiddo. Could put sexy dance on Mastema, that would be kind of funny. Rave concentrate. You know, just because it's funny, I'll just swap out panic voice with sexy dance, sure. Yeah, that should be good.
Then I...
Okay, so that's Mastema made. Let's see how this goes with a Mephisto fight. I feel like we're probably... Also, Persona 3R and 5K Dude, with all 7K. Man, this game is 10% of my college tuition, which is 67. Yeah, Persona 3 Reload is wildly expensive. Even in over here, it's like ridiculously expensive to buy everything for all the DLC and everything. Not to like college tuition levels, but like it's very expensive, yeah. I think I had some like community college classes that probably cost less than Persona 3 Reload does, honestly. Even over here. So, but that's just community college. Anyway, yeah, I can't imagine like piracy just becomes so much of a necessity if you live anywhere besides like the States and then like a few other countries, to be honest. Like, if you don't live in, like, the States, Europe, Canada, that's about it, yeah. Everywhere else, it's like, how do you even, like, afford the prices that they're trying to put on, like, video games or something? You can't. You just gotta pirate it, because, like, what the fudge? But they can't do regional pricing, because then people will just swap over VPN and just, like, pay the regional pricing of, like, being it much less or whatever. I don't know. Tricky business. Okay. So let's see how this goes. We're probably just gonna die, to be honest, but we can give it at least an attempt.
Hey, it's...
I mean, even just like places like, I don't know, pretty close to Europe. Oh, anyway. But okay, so let's go ahead and try. Let's try this. I don't know how this will go, but at the very least we can enjoy the like beach episode scenes, I guess, a minute before we die. Oh, I think we're still in conflict, but whatever. Let's just give it a try. So, you've accepted my quest. Then allow me to show you how the hospitality your heart desires. Stay, thou art so beautiful. This shall be the phrase that signals the end. Utter this and I shall receive payment. Now, if you don't mind.
Are you prepared?
Let's form a contract. Excellent. I'm Mephisto. I shall show you a world unlike anything you've ever seen. The place shall be, let's see. Do you know the island Hawaii? Blue sea, white sands. This place was once a paradise before the world burned. But I suppose it doesn't matter whether you've heard of it. Let's be off. Look now, what is a world beyond Tokyo you've never known unfolds?
Leader!
You see blue sea and white sands before you. This must be Hawaii, the place Mephisto was talking about. When you sit up and examine yourself, you find you're wearing swimming trunks for some reason. Seeing you wake up, Hallelujah tosses you a bottle of water.
Finally.
The sun's so bright here in Hawaii. We need to stay hydrated. That's what Gaston said anyway. He's being surprisingly thoughtful.
Hey!
What do you mean, surprisingly? I went out of my way to get you that water. You should all be thanking me.
Come on.
You know, I was just about to. Never mind. Thanks, Gaston. It was nothing. Oh, Gaston's embarrassed. Oh gosh, human. Oh no, human Navarre. Oh no, it's been so long. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since human Navarre. Oh jeez. A young man you don't recognize approaches you, his demeanor friendly.
Huh?
Do you guys know who this is? It's my brother. What? This is Navarre? He's still got the pompadour. This is weird. You've dealt with the coast, but you find this strange.
Hey!
Nanashi. Behind Navarre, you spot Asahi running towards you, her black hair swaying. What? That's... Well, that's more distracting than I thought it'd be. I can handle this. I can handle this. Your eyes twitching, Gaston. Shut up. Asahi eyes you.
Hey!
Hey, Nanashi, how's my swimsuit look? It's not too much, is it?
Not
It's
bad,
perfect!
I'd say.
Like the sun cresting a mountain on a warm summer morning. Asahi ducks behind you. Hey, Nanashi, you know that guy? What? It's Navarre! As Navarre stamps his feet in frustration, two more of your friends show up behind him. Give it up, Toki. No need to be so embarrassed. But Nozomi and Toki strut up, their style polar opposites. What? I don't think I can handle this. Is that what a grown woman is supposed to look like? You guys are enjoying this way too much. Come on, Toki, stop hiding behind me. I'm embarrassed. I don't have a good body for this.
Not
Oh,
bad.
please, that's not important, so don't worry about it. It's easy for you to say, you're all curves. Toki remains behind Nozomi. Aw, come on. Nozomi steps aside and pushes Toki forward. What? Huh? There. Can't stay embarrassed now that everyone's seen ya. Toki twists around as she shoves forward, trying to hide her body.
How was that, Master?
Toki looks at you demurely, blushing. Ah! Navarre and Gaston collapse at the sight of Toki in her swimsuit.
It came
What the
out of
heck is up
nowhere.
with you two? Nothing. Gaston, your nose is bleeding.
What?
Shut up.
Hey!
So, which suit do you like the best? Nozomi walks towards you, grinning. Asahi's got so much energy. Me, well, I don't need to say anything about myself. And isn't Toki cute? I should have brought my camera.
Hey!
So, who's your type? I mean, as a person or visually? Because, like, as a human being, probably Toki. Visually, Ooga Booga Brain says Asahi. But I like, I guess because we're doing Ooga Booga Brain, we'll do Asahi for this. Thanks, Nanashi. Hey, let's go play in the water. I've never been to a beach like this before.
All right!
Let's go.
Here I go!
Whoa, that's cold. I'll get you back. Asahi, I dare you. Asahi and Nozomi continue splashing each other with water. Huh? One of Asahi's splashes hits Toki right in the face. Oops. Sorry, Toki.
This is getting interesting.
This will be avenged.
What?
Hey, wait, what? Toki leaps at Asahi. You settle down on the sand and watch your friends have fun. How are you finding things? Are you enjoying yourself? I'm having fun.
Oh.
I'm glad that you're having fun. By all means, continue to enjoy to your heart's content. Mephisto vanishes like the smoke in the air. You hear the sound of your friends' voices around you. You seem to be blindfolded, unable to see, and are holding what feels like a polar stick of some sort. No, to the right, to the right. Good, now charge. Too far, Nanashi. Oh, this is pathetic. I'll knock it down myself. I think you're missing the point. Hey, a little more to the left.
Let's go,
There,
Master.
swing it straight down. You bring the weapon down and connect with something hard. Never knew Mephisto was a DLC for this game. Also the first appearance in this game. Yeah. He also shows up as a small mini quest, I think, in SMT5. But yeah, I think this is the first time he showed up in the games. I think the same for Cleopatra. Her introduction was also a DLC quest for this game. When you pull the... complete with her current design and everything. When you pull the blindfold away, you see a split watermelon.
Awesome.
You did it! You just made everyone's day.
Well,
How are you finding things? Are you enjoying yourself? I'm having fun.
oh.
I'm glad you are having fun. By all means, yeah, okay. Mephisto, yeah, okay. Kind of an excuse to have a beach episode, I think.
Hey.
But also just like to introduce a new demon. It's kind of fun. Grab it, Nanashi. A beach ball lands by your feet, just as Asahi calls out to you. Slide across the ground and snag it. You snatch up the ball and keep it in play.
We did it.
Good. Asahi dashes towards the ball.
Watch this, Nanashi.
Asahi sends the ball hurtling towards her opponents.
All right.
I'm
Feeling good.
killing it. Well, Nanashi, wasn't that awesome? Asahi smiles ear to ear and waves to you.
Well then.
I'm having fun.
Oh.
You walk side by side with your friends along the beach. As you do, you find a small creature with pincers for hands.
Wow.
It's a crab. Hard to get the meat out, but I hear it's pretty tasty. What? You people eat this? Come on, Tokyo.
Not bad.
I've never seen a live crab.
Hey.
Hey, I found something weird over here. Asahi darts towards you with something dark green and squishy in her hand. What a strange creature. It sort of looks like you. What? How? It is kind of gross. Hey, are you talking about me?
No, I don't think
No,
that
I'm
at all.
talking about, you know, the green floating guy.
Not
But
exactly.
that's... What are you talking about? It's not gross, it's squishy and cute.
Oh.
Are you talking about me? Cute? That's not a word I'd use to describe you ever. Human or ghost. Alright, now I'm insulted. Asahi plays with a wriggly, tube-shaped sea creature, poking at it. As she does something, white suddenly bursts out from it. What? What the heck?
Asahi.
Ugh, get it away from me! Asahi casts the creature aside and starts chasing after Hallelujah. The dark green creature has shrunk after exploding. The zombie picks it up.
Pretty good.
It's a sea cucumber. I think some of its guts are what got onto Asahi. Yeah, it's a sea cucumber. Guts? So... it's dead. No, it's a defense mechanism. Some sea cucumbers barf up their insides to protect themselves, but it grows back. Gross. For sure. But I hear they're pretty tasty, too. You people in Tokyo, you'll eat anything, won't you?
Nanashi.
Somebody get this sticky stuff off me, Nanashi.
What?
She's coming this way. Your friends run around, clearly having fun. Oh, that's cold. I'll get you back. Oh, it's cycling through the same stuff. Okay. I think we've seen everything, and now it's just gonna cycle through stuff. Let me just double check. But I think it's just gonna start cycling through.
That was close, huh?
Yeah, you could get like different responses if you say different things.
Well done.
All right. Stay, thou art beautiful. I see you wish to end things here. Very well, the contract is complete. Yeah. All right. Time to get our ass handed to us, I guess. Darkness settles around you and Mephisto. Stay, thou art so beautiful. Last time a god interrupted me. But in this space I've created, no one can interfere with me. As per our arrangement, I shall collect my payment. Now, hand over your soul.
Well,
You remind me of someone I formed a contract with quite some time ago. He thought himself unable to achieve true happiness, and in the end still clung to his life, incomplete as it may be. Had only the angels not gotten in the way then. Well, this time shall be different. Resist me as much as you please. It will only entertain me more. Yep, that'll be too. Ba-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, 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 da-dum, da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Wow, okay. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh my gosh. They're both already dead. Yeah, this is what high-level SMT4 gameplay is in both the original and this one. Just like absolute haymakers all the time. Ah, shoot. Incoming. Yeah. Alright. Well, let me try that one more time, but yeah, I might have to, like, do this later. But at least we got to see the beach scenes. That's kind of nice. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, I think if I want to live, I'll have to, Oh, the other thing too is technically I should probably change the difficulty from conflict to war. Yeah, this might be something I have to do after beating the main game. Let's try again one more time, and see how it goes on war difficulty. And then maybe we'll check out either Twisted Tokyo, or we can like push a little bit into the main dungeon today.
well.
Otherwise, but yeah, let's see how this goes. If I try a second time here. I think the biggest thing is I just have to get doping and salvation off. Just so that we have enough health to actually, like, survive, yeah. Because now it's doing 1,200 damage. MC's already down. Yeah, okay. I think this is not doable unless I raise the level of my demons more. Just because of how hard he hits. Let me just turn on auto battle. It doesn't matter. Just because of how hard he hits, we won't be able to survive his attacks. Okay, unfortunate. I could like level them up a bunch, but yeah, I think for now, just getting to see the scenes is fine, and then we can do the fight later, I guess. So, okay, what do we want to do here? Do I want to try and check out Twisted Tokyo at all, or do I want to just go for the main dungeon a little bit? Because we could get started on the main dungeon today. I just don't have enough time today to finish out the game, unfortunately. That's the only thing. I guess we could go ahead and get started on the dungeon. So let me go ahead and pull out you, and a Nana. So if we want to get to the next story beat, where are we going? Down this way, right? I think we have to go to the, here, let me see, quest. Does it say anywhere? I don't think it's technically a main quest. I think we have to go to Masakado's Rock, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll just progress forward with the story some. What difficulty are we on? War? That's fine. I'll leave it as is. But yeah, we can go ahead and get started, I guess, on the last dungeon of the game maybe today. And then we can finish out the game tomorrow. Or the main story, at least.
It's not that big of a deal.
Cosmetics, I guess it's trash. Funny. Funny, funny. Okay. So what angle do I have to come at this rock from? You approach the rock. A large group of people arise behind you.
Just like Flynn said. Huh.
Yeah, seems we're just in time.
Flynn steps out from among the hunters.
You really plan on fighting him, huh?
Flynn, why are you here?
Same as all of you. I met Steven in my dreams. I'm coming with you. I want to be there in case things go wrong.
Flynn joins your party.
Flynn supporting us? Get out of town! With two saviors on our side, none shall stand in our way.
We're here to help too!
We owe you so much. We might be light on manpower, but we'll support you any way we can.
You're moved by the hunter's kindness.
It looks like everyone made it.
Oh, hi, Steven. Steven appears, seemingly from nowhere.
I will now guide you to this universe. Offer the 9 pillars you gathered in the cosmic egg to the stone.
You offer up the 9 pillars to Masakato's stone. The pillars shine and are absorbed one by one into the stone. The stone transforms into a sleek black tablet. Its presence is overwhelming. Stephen points to the tablet.
It has no name, so I will call it a monolith. The monolith is connected to the universe. You'll be able to travel there simply by touching it. The universe will surely have its own perils. Make sure you're prepared. Now, are you ready?
Will you touch the monolith to go to the universe? Sure. I made a
I
save.
look forward to seeing what happens next.
Oh, hi, Flynn. The monolith transports you to universe. This place is more vague and more infinite than any place you've ever been.
So this is where lives.
You know, not sure what I was expecting.
You've got something shining there. What is that?
Like, Akira's gauntlet is glowing. The gauntlet is transmitting data to your smartphones. You obtain 2 each of Light Grimoire and Heavy Grimoire.
Even that gauntlet's got our backs.
Oh, okay.
We should get going. Anything could happen here. Don't let your guard down. I'll do my best to protect you.
Messiah Blast. Flynn, the protagonist, can team up to unleash a powerful skill called Messiah Blast. Messiah Blast can only be performed while smirking. To activate Messiah Blast, choose Flynn from the battle menu during the protagonist's turn. In Yahweh's universe, Flynn will support the protagonist in various ways. Enemy removal. When Flynn sees an enemy, he will run up and defeat it. Maka items. Flynn will collect Maka items from the enemy defeat. Speak with him to receive anything he collected. Disabling traps. Flynn will free the protagonist from any traps he gets caught in. If Flynn is fighting a different enemy, the Flynn option won't be available during combat. After several turns, Flynn will rejoin you. When he does, the Messiah Blast option will be available again.
Lead the way, Nanashi.
Okay, so Flynn's got his own mechanics for how he works in the overworld. Actively trying to support you in the overworld. That's pretty cool. Yahweh's universe. Ooh, music. Okay. Well, I guess that means we have all of our partners now. Oh, I guess Flynn isn't considered like a normal partner. I guess he only shows up probably for this dungeon. Okay. Huh. Even the like summon animation is different. We're almost to level 99 with the MC.
Let's take him out.
Yeah, I do think that if SMT4 or SMT4 ever got like remakes, it'd be really cool to see some of these like late game dungeons in like higher detail and like more fleshed out. Yeah, it's pretty cool dungeon design. It's funny to see Flynn walking around behind me like that. Oh, I should try his savior thing.
Fairies.
All right, let's try this savior blast. Unless Toki just kills them. No? Okay. That's fine, Toki. I wanted to try something out anyway. So if I go over here, there's like a Flynn tab over here now on my menu. If I press that, I can use Messiah Blast. Severe almighty attack. Target all enemies condition smirk only. Does 30, takes up 30 MP. Okay.
We'll do this together.
Messiah Blast. Okay. Sure. I'm not sure what the properties of that are exactly. But I feel like Hades Blast is doing more damage, to be honest. And there's level 99 for the MC. Usually this would be where he maxes out, but thanks to DLC, that's no longer the max level. So he can continue leveling up past this. Anyway, let's see. I think I was trying to put points into agility and bring it up to a decent level. Decent, I say. Sure, whatever. Samikaram, I mean, that's decent. I'll take that over, like, Mazandine, I guess.
Are you all right?
Guess we gotta do it.
Well, we did do it. Yeah, this dungeon's interesting. Visually. I'm just kind of exploring right now. I'm not like trying to find anything specific or make progress. I'm just kind of trying to explore.
Hey, Chiro, keep it down.
Go, Toki, go! Go, Toki, go! Go, Toki, go!
Made up my mind.
Come on, Toki! Good old Toki. Come on, round 3. No, okay. Dang it. Okay. She almost got 3 groups in a row. Okay. Oh? Nope, she did. She did get 3 groups in a row. Toki for the win. Okay. Amazing. Spectacular. Absolute cinema. Just deleted 3 entire groups of enemies all by herself without me having to do anything. Amazing. So much free XP.
Now's my chance to shock and amaze.
Come to your mother.
Well, that sucked.
I shall show you the pride of a samurai.
Should've just done that, I suppose. Alright, let's get back Kanana. It is kind of annoying that you can't see what they're weak to. Morning, Union. How's it going? How was your rehearsal the other day? I beat DMC 5. Might be a good idea to zoom out on the map. No. No. Okay, fair enough. That actually would probably be a good idea.
Let me show you my foot.
Fill me with your love.
Oh my gosh.
Leave it to me.
Yesterday was opening night. There's 2 more concerts tonight and tomorrow in the afternoon. Tonight's performance will also be webcasted, so no pressure there. Okay.
Out of the way.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure you'll do good.
Here they come. Wasn't effective.
Yeah. That's got to be quite gratifying that, you know, people are interested enough in what you're doing to, like, pull out an entire, you know.
All right.
To full, you know, sell out to a full house and everything.
Let's go.
Wonder if I should swap out Demiurge, actually. We haven't tried you. Let's try you out. I think you guys were weak to, like, Blizzard? Yeah.
Flynn? What's the matter?
I've seen the choices you've made.
Oh, well, Walter. A spirit floats in the distance.
Walter!
It's been a while. When I came to, I found myself here. I still hear Lucifer's heart. It says it thirsts. There's still something I must do.
Walter quietly disappears.
What was that?
Walter. No. We cannot be hindered here. Let's move. We have work to do.
They changed the design of the hourglass slightly. I'm glad I started on the main dungeon here, even though I don't think I'll be able to finish it today. But yeah. So. Yeah, I'm hoping everything goes well for the LAN party today. I think I've got everything set up. It's just a matter of, like, I don't know. I'm not sure who all is going to show up and when, unfortunately. Just because it's, like, hard to pin down, like, you send out invitations and then people are like, oh yeah, I'll probably come, you know. But it should be good. Should be a good time, no matter how many people show up. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna be playing like Halo and stuff like that, so. Yeah. yeah. Yeah, so, but no, it was cool getting DMC5 done as well. I think, I don't know, for the weekday streams, I think I want to play more like action games and stuff that doesn't have as much of a story to it. Just because I feel like with how inconsistent the streams have been for weekday streams, like they're not all at the same time and everything. And I think I'm going to stop forcing myself to like do them as much. Like if there's only time for like one stream a week, well then because of work, then you know that's what the amount of time I have, you know. But so I think I want to stay away from more like story-based games going. We're streaming during weekdays now that you finally completed DMC5. I'm gonna put it up to a poll. That'll go up like sometime tomorrow. I think currently what I'm thinking is on the poll is going to be Dead Space 2, because I was thinking about playing that for Halloween but didn't get around to it in time because DMC5 took longer than I thought it would. That or the DMC reboot. I'm kind of interested in playing that right after playing DMC5 just to compare the two. And then one other game that I'm not sure on yet, so that'll go up sometime tomorrow, I think. And then probably the stream of that will be on like later in next week, whatever wins the poll. So I'll put that up sometime towards the end of probably tomorrow's stream and like push people to go and like vote in it, you know. But that's what I'm currently thinking. It's also been 3 months since I've done a poll like that anyway, so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and like pull back a little bit on the weekday streams and like do them when I can, and then work more on videos. Get some of the streams I've made, or streams I've done and made into videos properly. Work on the Persona 4 Pixie only videos, stuff like that. Some other videos that I have in mind. Because I have quite a few videos I'd like to make, I just don't have the time to make them right now. Literally to the point where I'm filling up my hard drives with terabytes of video that I'd like to make into like fully edited videos, you know? So but yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not sure what I should put on for the third game to go along with Dead Space 2 and the DMC reboot. One thought I had was Bastion, but I feel like it won't be able to compete with the other two. I feel like I need something that'll compete with the other two, you know? And I still haven't quite found the quite right thing. But yeah, anyway. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for the weekday streams going forward. That, and I might do like some more streams, kind of like I did with Persona 4 Pixie Only Challenge, where it's just like hanging out and grinding and working on that kind of stuff, you know? Because those streams were kind of fun too, especially if I can work them in on like a Friday evening.
Victory to thee.
I don't own Final Fantasy 16, and while I wouldn't be opposed to getting it at some point, I just, you know, I don't have it right now, and I'd like to play games that I actually own, and I own the DMC reboot already, because I have a lot of games I own that I haven't played, so.
I'll save you.
That's my master for you.
Also, probably a bit of a longer game, and I'm trying to shoot for games that are 20 hours or less on stream. On the weekday streams, just because, like I said, you know, streams are so inconsistent that it's hard to play something that's like long story stuff, you know? Should have guessed that. My bad.
Come to your mother.
I don't know. I'm sure, and as for that like Yakuza Dead Souls thing, I think I'll keep the Yakuza games for like Saturday, Sunday streams, because they're just so long, especially the ones that I still have yet to play are so long, that'd probably be best just to kind of work them in on like a Saturday, Sunday thing. Maybe use them to take breaks from like SMT games and stuff, you know? Because they're already kind of long games. Like they're already, like if you do a bunch of the side content, they're like 40, 60 hour long games, and they're story-based games too. So it's like, if you play them in like 3 or 4 hour chunks, it's like kind of hard, or 2 or 3 hour chunks, it's kind of hard to get through them in a timely manner. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking for that stuff. I mean, if you want to talk about specific recommendations, right? Like the end of the year is coming up fairly quickly here. It's already past October. We're in November now. We're past the first week of November, actually, right? So We've got not too much longer until
Wasn't effective.
till the end of the year here. I'll have to think about that soon too.
Come to your mother.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get a lot more videos done this year, and I haven't, and I'd like to try and work on that more. Because I think the only major video I got done this year was the Azur Lane one, wasn't it? I'm trying to think. That, and I think the Persona 5... Yeah, the Persona 5 Royal Pixie only video did also get done this year, like early this year. But I'd like to do a lot more. Level 100 for the MC, I guess. Gosh, that looks so weird. The UI was definitely not made to accommodate that. Or not adjusted to accommodate it, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, you only get 2 points per level up past 100. Okay. But it does still increase your HP and MP. And you only get 1 app point. Okay. So you can continue improving your level. It's just like the stats you gain aren't nearly as much. It's a reduced amount by a huge degree. I think somebody has Semicarm, don't they? Yeah. Still, it's wild to see level 100 there. And SMT game. Doesn't somebody else also have Victory Cry? Yeah, you do. I don't know how I feel about the like music, I guess, for the last couple of dungeons. It's kind of like eh. It's more sound design than actual like music, I guess I would say. Take this hustle drink. Yeah, okay. Debilitate to null gun. Why in the no? Oh, we got a message from Flynn. I wanted to formally thank you for rescuing me, Nanashi. I'm confident that the two of us will find a way to break humanity free of you. Let's finish this fight together. I vowed to protect you to my last breath. Okay, dude. What about you, Union? What have you been playing recently? I started playing a game off stream called Grounded. If you've ever watched or heard of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where, you know, some, like, mad scientist dude, like, shrinks his kids and, like, their friends, and they have to, like, survive in, like, the backyard or whatever. I think it's from the 90s. Pretty fun, like, little movie. Somebody was like, yes, I like that. Let's make a survival game out of it. And they did. And it's kind of cool. You fight like against giant spiders and you like, you know, it's an interesting perspective. And it's like a survival game. The mechanics aren't too crazy, to be honest. Like they are very reminiscent of a lot of other survival games. The only difference, major difference, I would say, is probably just the context that you're put in and some of the mechanics that come out of that context. Yeah. It's a good game. I enjoy it quite a bit. It's fairly hard if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing with other people, it's a little bit better. But, hang on. It's a little bit easier, I would say, and probably a little bit better. It's designed to be played with multiple people, I think, to be honest with you. Because, like, you can play as different characters, 4 different characters, and they all have, like, different dialogue based on, like, what's happening around them. And, like, they'll have dialogue between each other about, like, different things that happen. It's cool. But no, I've been enjoying that game a decent amount. I've been playing that with a friend. And it's not a zombie survival game, right? Like, it's not a first-person zombie survival game, which is a huge plus, because so many games like that, I understand why, but, like, end up just being zombie survival games. But, you know, now it's giant bugs and stuff, and, like, you're in somebody's, like, backyard, and it's cool, and, like, you find it's, like, a giant baseball or a giant hot dog, or, oh, look, you know, there's the, toy that, like, somebody dropped or whatever. There's, like, a giant Etch-a-Sketch you can, like, draw whatever you want on. So of course I drew a dick on it. But yeah, been obsessing over Trails for Daybreak too. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, you said you were playing that before too. So I guess you're still playing that one then, huh? It's got enough content where you're still working on it. I guess you have been kind of busy lately too, with rehearsal and now your performances recently. Oh, I think I know. I have a note about like what each boss here is going to be weak to. Let me grab my notes real quick. So we got through the egg, first brain. We want electricity and lightning. Okay. So let's grab out you and Odin. And then like some sort of support user. We'll do Samael. That's fine. Daybreak 2 has a lot more content. I'm in the post game. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the post game of this game as well. Man, there's so many games to play, man. It's hard to keep up with everything, you know?
What? These guys again?
Wait, something's off. They're like dolls. Who cares? They stand in our way, we'll just eliminate them.
Age of Imprisonment? I think I've heard of that before. Oh, it's the new Hyrule Warriors game. Gotcha, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't played the original Hyrule Warriors. Maybe that would be a good contender for the third game. Like the Hyrule Warriors one based off Breath of the Wild. I still haven't played that. I'll have to look at my Switch collection. I haven't played a Switch game in a while. I booted it up recently just to test something. I pulled up my save file of Breath of the Wild and saw that it was from 2021 was the last time I played it, and I was like, oof, it's been 4 years, man. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like we never quite, I don't know. It's just wild to think. I feel like COVID and like 2020 was a huge reference point and like quite a big, like, impactful time in like mine and a lot of other people's lives. So the further away we get from it, the further I'm like, man, I'm getting older, right? You know, I think that's like the first big event where it's like, oh wow, that was 4 years ago, or that was 5 years ago, or next year it'll be 6 years ago. You know, it's like, oh wow, that actually happened. You know, and like people have like been born since then, and like have started to go to like next year they'll start going. There will be people who have been born since COVID that will start going to like kindergarten next year. Anyway, yeah, Age of Calamity might be a good option. I'll have to take a look at my Switch games. Demons who you once defeated stand in your way. All right, let's see how this goes. Probably fairly fine, to be honest with you. We are in war difficulty, so might hit kind of hard, but should be fine.
There is no self.
I should have picked a different partner for the boss fight, but whatever. I see. Okay, that's unfortunate. In that case, we'll probably want to swap out Odin. That's Enduring Soul already used up. Good thing I used doping. Ah, somebody went down. That's not good. Let me swap out Odin. No. Let me do this. Item. Who do we want to swap in? Let's swap in you. And then do we have another good support user I can bring in? Angel would be fine, except for that they have dark skills. Okay. Might as well do this.
Disappear.
Come to your mother.
No crit, unfortunate. Let's just pass and have Samael use salvation. Get everybody up to a good amount of health. Okay. Charge. Hit the weakness.
Fill me with your
Buster Candy. Smile charge. Health thrust, see if we can fish out a crit. Yep. And a smirk, nice. Concentrate.
come to your mother.
Only one left. Let's charge. Fire, I guess. Okay. That's that. Alright. I mean, demons we are defeated, even if it is two of them. Oh, hello? Lucifer, you want Sophie to stand your way. Oh, round two. Okay. Jeez, oh, Pete. That's wild. Okay. If I remember correctly, he's only weak to light, so let's swap out Inanna for maybe Mastema here. Yeah, let's swap in Mastema, I suppose. Let's use doping. Judgment Light. Get us another press turn. Judgment Light for another press turn again. Let me use an item to restore everybody's MP a little bit. Because if there's a time to use items, it'd probably be in this dungeon. Yeah, it's either Chakra Pot on Samael. Salvation. And then let's go ahead and Judgment Light. Concentrate.
I was meant to be by your side.
Okay. Salvation. I guess Salvation doesn't clear out status effects in this one. Okay.
Wasn't effective. For Flynn!
Charge. Salvation. Judgment Light. Concentrate. Health Rest, see if we can fish out a crit. Nice. And a Snork. Nice, 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 nice. Lesser Candy.
Are you ready?
Nice. Another Lesser Candy from the party members.
Nice. Everyone's on their game today.
Everybody's smirking. Let me charge with the MC. Let me attack just for the press turn. Judgment Light. Nope. Okay, that's that. Is there a round 3? I don't think there is. Nope. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Ghost! Stop sneaking up like that!
Steven suddenly appears behind you.
Allow me to explain what you just fought. It wasn't real in the natural sense. It is a sort of illusion created by Tensei. By giving humans physical bodies, he rules over the entire observable universe. Just now, he took a battle you observed and recreated it.
So anyone we fought before could be in here? With us?
He interprets all things through your eyes. You may face more illusions like that as you move forward. Be prepared for anything.
Okay. Steven disappears.
He can recreate anyone we've ever fought. This could prove troublesome.
Nonsense. We've already defeated them once, haven't we?
My thoughts exactly, Gaston.
All that's left to do is to make our way to our final enemy.
Yeah, we've got nothing to worry about. Come on, leader.
Anomaly. Something about this area feels off. You somehow intuitively understand that this place is linked to another dimension. In order to proceed, you will need to cross into another dimension, another plane of the universe. Pass through the anomaly to reach the second brain. Good reuse of assets and animation style to have this be a teleport thing. Second brain. There's a healing spot here. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Welcome. What?
Okay, got a full heal. This is 1,500. Decent chunk of money, but it's not a big deal. Whee! Okay. L, second brain L. Okay, looks like we're actually gonna need the baby for this one.
Wasn't effective. Wasn't effective.
Dog down.
I really wish they told you like what the resistances are of enemies once you defeated them in this dungeon. Oh well. I'll memorize them eventually. If I have to. I guess. I'm a man. And I can change. If I have to. I guess. Tomorrow's... Yeah, I think if we can get through... I think there's a total of like 4 levels before you get to the final boss. So if we can get through another one, I think that'll be a good place to leave off of for today. We'll see. I got about another hour or so. Should probably swap you out for somebody else. Okay.
Come to your mother.
Not standing.
Oh, a relic. Ooh.
Wasn't effective.
Fill me with your love.
No. Yeah, no skills to learn. Okay. Just some more stats.
That's my master for you.
Come to your mother.
Weak to electricity. Okay. Because it's a flying type. I didn't actually check where this thing over here could teleport me to, did I? Gotcha.
Wasn't effective.
Oh, I thought Demiurge had. Okay, I guess he doesn't have Victory Cry. Yeah, just kind of working my way through the dungeon right now. There's not much really to say. Just kind of a long dungeon. I don't know. I feel like the dungeon designs are okay in SMT4 and SMT4A. I don't want to say that any of these particularly stand out from a gameplay standpoint. They're pretty interesting from some of the late game dungeons are pretty interesting from a visual standpoint and presentation, especially for the 3DS. But from a gameplay standpoint, they're just all right. Hey, okay.
Come to your mother. Fill me with your blood.
Dakunda. Set a smile charge, maybe, yeah. Megami Tensei, yeah.
Objective complete.
Spawns. I have a save that I can load if we want to do Anarchy. I might like play through some of that and like do some of the just do like some of the big fights on stream or something. But we'll see.
Fill me with your blood.
Depends on how much time I have. I guess Shivering Taboo is a skill that you usually can't pass over to the MC. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna go until I can get through the next set of boss fights, and then I do have to go and get ready for the party. So. And then tomorrow we can finish out the game. I think that'll be good. MC's getting close to level 101. Jeez. I guess level ups don't matter as much now that you only get like 2 stat points per level up past 99, so still. Gotcha. I have to come back here after I unlock it. Will there be pizza? Yes, there will. Yes, there will be pizza, chips, and soda. And maybe also taco stuff. for people who don't or can't eat pizza stuff. But yeah, we are doing pizza. A sample of SMT's major boss theme is in this Yahweh's universe. Interesting. I feel like this is more sound design than music, to be honest with you. It's like very atmospheric, but it's also kind of like repetitive. The egg music also felt like that too, where it's like very atmospheric but very repetitive. On the whole, I can't say I've been super impressed with the music for the last couple of dungeons. But yeah, you only get 2 stat points past level 99, so I mean, it's still stats, and it still gets your HP and MP up as well, which is nice. And it does go all the way up to 99, so 999, so I understand why. Let's do... Should I keep jacking up agility, or should I try and get dexterity and magic up to 200? Could put a couple more points in dex. Yeah, probably try and get dex and magic up to 200 as well. So that way I have more options on Nanashi. If I need him to cover a weakness for a boss fight or something, he can cover it with magic or something.
Not bad.
Since he does have that pierce all, pleroma all skill. I think it's high pleroma too.
Fill me with your blood.
Ah, unfortunately, absorb gun. And now I went down again. Okay.
Wasn't effective.
That's fine. We'll finish him off here with health thrust. No? Okay. Berserker God? There it goes. Oh shoot, round 3. See if I can fish out a crit here. Yep. And a smirk from Nanashi, that's nice. He's blast. He's blast. There we go. Jeez, I peed. That was kind of close. Yeah, level up for Shiva though. A drain fizz? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that over Makarakarn, I think. But no, I'm pretty excited for the party. I got a I got that CRTV I have set up out in the living room. I got a real Xbox hooked up to it and stuff. Use it for Halo 1 and Halo 2 at least.
Not bad.
Magic incense small and a Laker more. Okay. At some point I'll probably start using incenses on somebody other than the MC, but it's not gonna be yet. Let me see if you wanted to talk about something. What did you want to talk about? Medicine? Oh, thanks. We're in the final area that we're lured over by you, and you're giving me medicine that heals like 20 HP. Thanks. Thanks, Inanna. Real helpful. Really helpful in this situation. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with these dungeons. Both this dungeon and the egg dungeon, I just kind of explored until I found the right way. There wasn't much thought put into it, like strategically, like trying to explore or anything like that. I was just like, oh, there's a door I haven't been through yet. At your current magic level, you can't open this door. Oh, I guess there's stat check doors that let you get shortcuts in this dungeon. That's kind of cool. So I wonder where the strength and dex and agility, or strength, agility, and lux doors are. Maybe I've already gone through them. Can I go back this way? No. I see, those are one ways. That's why they're dark. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes this game is a lot of plodding along, isn't it? Because you can't run or anything. So you just kind of have to walk. Do not run to the nearest... Da-da-da-da-da. Anyway. Nothing over here. Okay, so let's cross off those two in my mind so I know I don't have to deal with those doors for the time being. And then what about the ones up here? Because there's the one on the left that's a one-way door that comes this way, and then there's the one on the right. I think I explored everything over there though. Let me see what's over here. Yeah, there's this, which I think we could have jumped down again, maybe? No, because that's the door that's sealed. I need to unseal that. So let me go back this way. Why are you here? Wait, why are you here? Did I summon you? Since when did I summon you? Why did I summon you? Huh? I thought I had somebody else there. Where's Seraph? Yeah, okay. That was odd. Okay, so I don't think I jumped down there last time, so let me try and jump down there. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do in a minute, I'm just gonna do this, and then we're just gonna hit the Control Z button, and we're gonna speed up this whole walking around process a minute, because goodness gracious. It's like minutes of my life I will never get back otherwise. Okay. I'm just trying to get around here. I'm not even trying to do fights or anything or grinding. I'm just trying to like move from point A to point B in a timely manner. We can't go that way. Great. Okay. What about this? Did I do this? I didn't do this. Okay, hold on. Gotta remember that the doorways here look pretty weird. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go this way yet. Cool.
Come to your mother.
Oh, drain light? Sure, why not? Let's do that instead of pandemic bomb for you. I don't think I need any of your skills. The only thing I could think of is maybe anti-cheaton. Could replace gun gear. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Just because I'm not using gun gear anymore, because it's irrelevant now with the awakened power passive. Okay, so is this where it came from? It is. I wonder what it would feel like to go through a cube like that. Does it like shift around you? Does it turn to like mush or like liquid? I feel like it'd be very nauseating. Okay, so now we finally have access to the green baby. So now that we have access to the green baby, we can go and unlock some stuff. So what's over here? Nothing? Getting closer to endgame? Yeah. Pretty close. We're in the final dungeon. Gonna get halfway through the final dungeon today and then finish it out tomorrow is the plan.
Come to your mother.
I'm finished here. Let me join you.
Come to your mother.
I see.
Now's my time!
And then up through here. Left, 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 right, left. All right, let's see what's behind the door number B. Guessing we have to do a fight and then that'll take us to the next area. Oh, hello.
I have watched over the choices you made.
Jonathan! How's it going, buddy?
It's been a while, Flynn. When I came to, I found myself here. My soul is wandering. That is what Merkabah's heart is telling me. There remains something I must finish.
Jonathan quietly disappears.
Jonathan, too. What does this mean?
It means we'll have to fight Merkaba
Soul
soon.
is looking for its purpose. Let's move. We have work to do.
Hey,
Oh, there's chefs on there. Employ the speed up walking thing. I don't know, man. Like wings of order. Okay, hold on. New helmet. Little tired. I guess there must be some unique equipment you can get from here. Oh, that's funny. It's just blonde hair. That's funny. Okay. I wonder if the whole thing is like an angel like look for Nanashi. Yeah, I need to do that. I really need to set up a hotkey for doing this. I don't know. I guess we're almost done with this game, kind of. So I don't know if it'd be warranted at this point, but like, it'd be kind of nice to have this on as a hotkey to like mute things and unmute things. I guess I kind of do have it already set up like that. Is there a fight coming up in this one? There should be a fight coming up at some point here. The stat doors have special armor, yeah? Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe something to come back for later then. Because obviously I don't have all my stats maxed out right now. Just gonna kind of, since you have DLC armor, it's probably not powerful. Actually, the most powerful armor in the game is the stuff you can buy from the black card shop. The replica.
wasn't effective.
The replica.
Come to your mother.
Samurai outfit has the best resistances in the game and has the best stats in the game, in my opinion. I see. Technically, if we want to get very technical, because there's upgrade things in the game, something like I think it's this Queen's Visor gives extra dex compared to other things, or the Childhood Friend's cap gives like plus 9 MP. So like if you upgraded this all the way, it would be more powerful than what you could get. So like there's a little bit of an advantage of having like these items, but like it's so minimal, and like only if you upgrade them all the way. And then there's nothing better than the actual like samurai replica outfit for the pants and the legs, I think. Well, maybe not. No, yeah, technically the for the legs, I think. Yeah, for the legs, technically like one of the pre-order things from either the GameStop, GSEB, or Amazon Prime would be technically more better if you upgraded them all the way, just because they give +1 to all stats. But if you like use an upgrade kit on these, it doesn't like upgrade this amount of stats that each, like you don't get more of each stat. You just get like, it just upgrades the stats that any other legs would give you. So technically these would be best like late game, but it would be like 1 point of difference in each stat by upgrading the Amazon pants to like the max amount you could, as opposed samurai outfit or something. So yeah, without the samurai outfit, without the samurai outfit, I think the armor that I'm wearing currently is the best. The Nanashi like color swap kind of armor. Technically, you could say that the Master Suit does have some pretty good resistances, because it resists both physical and gun, but the I believe the samurai armor resists all magic, which is kind of nice too. So so they are fairly comparable, like once they're upgraded. But just in terms of their base stats, the samurai armor is the better one. Although I think there is an item you can get somehow that is basically the orb that you get from defeating it. Yeah, I just spent them on the master armor because it's pretty comparable once it's upgraded. Well, the master armor isn't DLC armor. The DLC armor in this game is not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like I said, so the master armor is just something you can get for completing a bunch of the quests in the game. Oh, right, they absorb gun. Forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Shiva survived with 10 HP. Please don't let there be another one. Oh, shoot. Come on, Toki. Clutch it up. Clutch it up. Save me from another death. Oh my gosh, that is wild. I had 10 HP left on Shiva, and Toki came in and killed both groups with an insta-kill. That is wild. Oh, that is impressive. Wow, okay. Toki the goat for real, for real. Honestly, Toki is so useful. Oh, I see. Salvation only removes ailments in this game if you're smirking. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Right.
Everyone seems to be in good shape, but we can't let our guard down. Okay.
Wasn't effective.
I could farm out a bunch of money with the DLC and just buy the best armor in the game, but I'm gonna hold off and do that like once I get through the actual main story, I think. Keep forgetting he blocks physical because Nanashi can pierce through that. Also because like for whatever reason they decided it would be a good idea to not tell you like what everything resists and like is weak to, even after you beat it in this area. I get it's supposed to make the game harder, but man, it really just kind of is annoying. Absorb gun would have been a nice skill to have in P5 Royal. Yes, it would have been. You tell me, especially with the Pixie run that I did. Oh shoot, that was a one-way trip. All right, who's ready to run all the way back around again? Dude, I swear. All right. Boy. I know I'm speeding through such riveting gameplay, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think that the dungeon design of the SMT4 and 4A is particularly great. I think SMT4A especially kind of struggles a little bit because it tries to go large in scale. But like, as you can see, sometimes that doesn't really work out. It just makes for a lot of tedious backtracking. It's like the scale of the dungeons in SMT4A is much larger than SMT4, but sometimes that just means there's a lot of empty space that doesn't do anything besides make you run back like even farther. Oh shoot, hold on. Gotta remember if Null's physical here. Okay. Okay, I think this is a new area. Yeah. Oh, hello. Relic. But yeah, just anything to protect against weak to gun would have been nice in P5. I do still want to play P5 like vanilla at some point next year. Even if it's just on my own time. If I have time to do so, but... Because I also wanted to finish up some of the Kingdom Hearts games I hadn't played before this year, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Let's go.
Not bad.
No, some more instances. I'm gonna try and avoid more of the random fights, I think. Just so this doesn't take forever.
Fill me with your blood.
Oh, shoot. Repels electric. That's not good. Okay. Guys, I'm still not a huge fan of the whole Dogda 2 Electric Boogaloo situation. The idea that we just made a new Dogda and now he's just submissive is such a cop-out, I feel like. Isn't it even clear like why this Dog Day is different than the other one? Because it's a new one, so it hasn't gone through the same things as like the old Dog Day did, and so it doesn't have the same opinions. Doesn't that mean it would just eventually form the same opinions if it saw its I guess future self, like, and what it believe? I don't know. I just don't. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's kind of cheap from a story writing standpoint. Just like we don't want to like get rid of Dogda because all the voice lines and everything about Dogda, and like when opening up your menu and everything, and like some stuff like that, and like some quests or whatever where Dogda, you know, has responses or stuff. Like, we want to make sure we can still have that stuff. It's like, it's so cheap, man. You send some okay. All right, boss fight time. All right. So what is this boss fight? I don't know, but I do know that's weak to ice and then wind and dark. Okay, so ice first. So let's keep you up. And then let's bring up, I think, you, and then, do we have anybody else who uses ice skills? You do, actually. Massima does. Let me reorder your skills a minute, so they're a bit more easy to read. And then let's save. Okay.
This time it's an illusory angel? I expected as much.
That's right! How boring can it get?
That's a lie if I've ever heard one.
What?
Enough of this. The enemy is coming.
The phantoms of demons who you once defeated stand in your way. Okay. Oh, I forgot to swap out Toki again. Whatever. If I die, I'll swap around and try again. Alright, which one of you is weak to ice?
Come to your mother.
You are. I assume it might be both, too. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's try Ice Age. Health Russ.
Fill me with your blood.
Okay, so just the one on the left is weak to ice.
Unclean.
Wasn't effective.
Come to your mother. Fill me with your blood.
Do not stand here.
shall be purified.
Ah, no, went down. Shoot.
Unclean.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
You shall be purified. Unclean.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't
Okay.
effective.
Yep.
Okay.
Out of the way.
You shall be purified.
Wasn't effective.
Summon.
Thanks for the lurk, Lupa.
Do not stand in my way.
Unclean.
Oh?
Unclean.
4 press turns. Okay.
Unclean.
How do I deal with you? You have electric skills. I don't think you're weak to anything in particular. Although I've only really tried ice.
Yeah.
Well, that dealt with it. Should be an interesting round too. A phantom Merkaba who you once defeated stands in your way. This one should be weak to dark. I don't know if I have any dark users. Or at least not dedicated ones.
Summon.
Out of the way.
Summon.
Oh my gosh.
Out of the way.
Unclean ones.
I'm fired up.
Bring back Maxim a minute.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Men are so careless.
See?
Woo! That was a lot of damage. Hit for 2k 3 times in a row on the MC. All right. That should have unlocked the next one. Interesting. I guess each brain has a different color to it. This one's purple. It's kind of nice. Oh, another fight? Okay. Let me see. I think I know. Okay. Let's do this one real quick then too, I guess. I got a little bit of time. We can do this one and then probably wrap it up here. Because after this, there should be one more fight and then the final boss fight, so we can leave that for tomorrow. Let me summon out some other stuff, though, because this guy is supposed to be weak against lightning coming up here. So let me summon out Inanna and Odin. I don't know what he uses, though. Should I leave an angel? Probably not. The only thing is I'd have to use some items to get Samael's MP back up if I wanted to use them in this next fight. It's either him or Angel, so. I need a better support demon. This is fine probably for now, but in the post game I'm gonna need something better. All right, let's see what we got behind door number C. You hear the distant sound of machinery drawing near. Oh, it's Metatron. A silver mechanical angel appears.
I don't remember crossing paths with whatever that thing is.
I don't think he cares if we remember. He looks ready to fight.
You who rebel against the divine will, listen well. I am Metatron, all-seeing voice of the Lord. By the Lord's command, heathens must be destroyed. Unclean ones, filth, perish by my judgment.
Okay.
There is no self.
Maybe should have concentrated there. Oh well. Nice. Got lucky on the dodge there.
Fill me with your blood.
Smirk from Anana. Concentrate Thunder Rain with Odin. Go ahead and use doping. Health Rust. Nope.
Get it! No. It's not over yet.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, it's a group of them. A horde of Metatron appears.
My lord shall construct as many of me as necessary. Give up, you filth.
They're mass-producing angels. Seriously?
This is no time for complaints, I'm afraid. We must fight.
Wasn't effective.
Come to your mother.
Salvation. Haze Blast.
Disappear. Wasn't effective.
Come to your mother.
Plus Luster Candy. We should bring all of our sets up to +2, yep. And then Thunder Rain. Nice. Haze Blast. There we go. Okay.
Victory to thee.
Wasn't too bad.
That was a close one. Can't believe he sent an army of archangels.
He can send as many of his mindless servants as he likes. They're no match for us, right?
Clearly.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's move on.
Let's go, Nanashi.
Alright. Music cut out here. Means we must be pretty close to the end of the game. That or something glitched. Probably the first thing.
I'm going.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this chest while you're fighting. Some chakra drops. Oh, a Soma, but I have too many of them already. Alright, I think this is a good place to leave off for today. We're pretty close to the final boss fight.
Dogda.
I've got, like, I think a little bit more of the dungeon to go, as well as one more boss fight. And then we're to the final. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out and everything. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go get ready for my birthday party. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for the end of SMT 4A. Sorry I didn't get to Cleopatra today. I didn't realize how hard and like how much of a post-game fight those DLC fights were. I did want to try and get some of the Reaper stuff done today as well, but maybe we'll just work on that tomorrow then, since it probably won't take too long to get through the rest of the main story tomorrow, so we can start maybe doing some post-game stuff and all that. Either way, I hope you guys are having a good weekend and everything. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, but in case I don't see you, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you, Lupa. See you, Margiano, Union, Lorenzo, anybody else lurking, watching back on the VOD. Hope you guys are having a good one.